Hey, and we live.
Yo.
You're welcome to live from the pod. Two peeps on the pod. Let's go. Welcome. Come on in. Share the live.
All right, come on in. Kick it with us real quick. I'm pulling it up on this other side.
Welcome to the live. Come on in. Come to the live, Caroline. Come to the live. Come to the live, Caroline. Come to the live, Caroline. Come on in. What's good, man? Welcome to the live. What's up? Mel, you supposed to be helping me on TikTok, man. I'm almost there.
I seen them drinks climbing today. I was like, oh.
Man, that shit been getting on my nerve, man.
Man said, don't get the scammers my credit.
Hell no. Right. Come on in, y'all. Share the live. What up, Sherry?
Word.
Oh, you back, Sherry.
Let's see what's good. Let's see.
What's good, y'all? Welcome to Two Peeps on the Pod, live from the
Tara,
pod.
I see you in there. Appreciate you always popping up.
Every Wednesday we come on here on YouTube Live, Instagram Live at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Grab a drink, share the live, and come kick it with us. On our Wednesdays, we generally talk about trending topics, whatever. If y'all bring something to us or something that we see is some trending news, we like to bring it here live from the pod to give our live reactions, responses, and engage with everyone. So come on in again, share that live. If you're not already subscribed to the YouTube, if you're not already subscribed to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, please go ahead and take the time to go ahead and follow those pages for us. I'm gonna go ahead and take my little toast here. Come on in.
Got a little toasty toe.
What up, Chris? Welcome to the live. If you got a glass, go ahead and lift that ass. If you got a glass, come on and lift that ass.
If y'all ain't know, that's Keisha baby right there. What y'all talking about?
Woo! Oh man, today I had a long day. I am tired. I am worn. You're about to hit a Negro spiritual on y'all asses. What y'all got going on for the week?
Looking like most people probably getting ready for these family days, holidays, if you call it the holidays, whatever it is you guys do.
Right. Yeah. Ew, I got my fruit punch. All right, I ain't mad at you. We're going to act like I got fruit punch. Act like this is fruit punch. Thank y'all for coming to the live. We're going to go ahead and get the conversation started.
All right. Thank you for joining us. She's a vibe. Just got off work and tuning in. Appreciate you, baby.
Hey, working hard. Hey, what was that show? Oh my gosh, Thea. What was Thea's theme song? I work hard, 9 to 5, 2 jobs every day. You ain't never watched Thea back in the day with Brandy on it?
Yeah.
trying to something survive, showing them the way with God on my side.
Hey, you said Thea, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Thea was wild. That's crazy.
Hey, Thea was the old school Miss Pat.
Hey, Miss Pat, man, funny, yo. I just got put on to her.
Man,
why
Miss
she's
Pat,
so funny and why it was so late.
I don't know why, but Miss Pat is crazy. I love Miss Pat. Miss Pat got like 3 shows going on. I just was watching her on Trick Daddy, his little podcast. It's a cooking show.
She was just on Club Shay Shay too. My mom's that's crazy. My mom's put me on to Miss Pat.
Yeah, Miss Pat is a ride. Miss Pat.
Yeah, she was watching the show and was like, "Yo, you like laughing? Check out Miss Pat's show." And then we watched it. We was binge watching it. She is a fool. She's funny.
Miss Pat is raunchy, but I love it. I love it.
She's wild.
I love it.
Yeah. But I think I love wild. I like when elders get to the age where they just say and do whatever they want to do.
Miss Pat only 50. So I mean, she's definitely still an elder, but her ass ain't that old. She just been you could tell she just been a wild ass lady.
Not even specifically just Miss Pat. I'm talking about elders in general, period. Especially when they in their 60s, getting ready to hit 70, and they just be saying whatever come in their head. Hey, I love it. I love it.
Anything.
I guess I'm not sensitive either, so some of that shit I just be laughing like what? Like, you know what I mean? But yeah, I love it. I love when the elders speak their mind. Get it off. Whatever you feeling, say that shit.
Yeah. Right. Yep. So I wanted to know if y'all could drop a comment in the chat for me. There was this story that kind of I'm gonna tell you this. I know I be on my detective shit. And in my detective shit, in this story, the story came to me and it was in Maryland in my county.
Right.
The kid was found purportedly hung in the bathroom by a 5th grader, 4th grader, whatever. And they were trying to say that it was bullying, things like that. Now, here on Two Peeps on the Pod, we do not victim shame. We don't victim judge. So I'm not saying that. But the story, if y'all haven't heard the story was that the 2 little elementary school kids were in the bathroom. And for whatever reason, the one kid was found foaming at the mouth, hung on the bathroom door. And in doing that, the principal found him. He got rushed to the emergency room. Thank God he did make it. However, they were saying that the kid that went to the bathroom with him or met him in the bathroom hung him on the door, and I guess was trying as a form of bullying and trying to, I guess, hurt him or do whatever. So initially the story came out that that's what it was. Now, myself, I was like, there's no way a 4th grader hung a 2nd grader on a door of a bathroom by anything. Because you just don't have that strength to do that. Now, again, it was still bad, finding a kid like that or whatever. But I just wanted to know, did anybody, if you heard about that story in the comments, can you drop me an emoji in the chat? Give me a whiskey emoji in the chat.
They had when I heard about it, I seen that it was in your county where you live at. I shot it to you immediately. When I had looked at it, it was like one of those clickbait situations. It said like he was hung like a lynching. I think that the climate that we're in right now, we need to be specific, because all I did, half people didn't read the article. They just saw that part and was in an uproar, don't know what the hell is going on, just want to be mad. And that's exactly what those pieces are for, to cause and stir up emotion and uproar in us before we even get the whole story, and to have some racial disparity, like to keep us divided, because we were feeling like when you read a story like that, you're automatically thinking it was a racial thing, right? And you thinking now you go in there with it because of the caption on all of the clips of the news that I seen was definitely clickbait. And when I opened up and read it, I was thinking the same thing as you, like how he put him up there.
And so that's it. And definitely in the comments, these kids built different. That 4th grader probably looked like he was supposed to be in the 9th grade. Okay, I'll agree with you there. Still, strength though. They say that their child had multiple complaints from different parents that he was a bully and or a problem, to my understanding. Yes, that's what I heard too. That he because I believe in one of the posts I saw, somebody in the comments said that their child had been bullied a couple of weeks or a few days prior to this specific incident.
Same county, same school, and all of that. Same person.
Yeah, like, it was the same kid.
Okay.
Same kid that was supposed to do the hanging. And
is it who is this? Is this kid a brown kid or this kid a white kid? What's the? I don't have the details.
So I'm gonna say this. I'm in Charles County. It ain't really many whites out here, to be honest.
That's what I was saying.
It's a black county. It's 50. It's 55.
I didn't really. That's why I was like, "What's going on?" But I really think
you're not really gonna see much of that, I would say. So but this part, the parent or the lady that posted this was a mom, was a black woman. So I'm going to assume that her child was a black child. Okay. And so in the comments we have, yes, the other student was to a second grader. I definitely can see that, but it's still the strength to lift somebody and put them up. You know what I'm saying? That is this motion alone. Now, if you said he punched them, smacked them, tripped them, stepped on them,
it sounds like a couple people might have put a little bit up there or something. And in fourth grade, even the fourth graders that are built athletically, you gotta do a lot to lift up somebody and intentionally hang them on there. Like it sounds like, did he have some help or like? Because if you read a little, I would have sent it to you. The joint that I saw on Twitter was the one that I sent over to you, and you was like, "Oh, it ain't what it seemed." It's right, you know what I mean? Even when you click that, it's not very detailed, and I think all of that is purposely like because they want us to be like, "Oh, you know what I mean?" The climate got us feeling like we gotta react to everything in a way, especially if somebody of a different color is doing the bullying. That's why I asked, because people don't even know the details because the clips are really terrible right now, unless they got a new story out with more specifics.
Right. There's a comment, where is the footage leading into the bathroom? That is a great question. Where is that footage? And I'm sure the school has some type of camera system in there. Something had to happen. You got to remember, in elementary school, everything is smaller. It's not a regular size. So I did take that into consideration, because I do know that they have stalls, but still that body work, that movement for me, to clip somebody. And that's a strategic thing and if that kid did that, you know, then by all means, that is very
the kid need to be checked on anyway if bullying is his MO. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like I feel like it as a parent, if my kid was the bully, I'm getting in their ass. Like, now that's not what we do. You know what I mean?
And this is a great point. What was he hung with, and where did he even get the string or rope long enough to do it? Did he bring it to school with him? Absolutely. If there was so many complaints leading up to this point, then where was the solution to prevent this? Seeing negligent on both parties? Absolutely. And that's the thing for me. Okay, so I'm going to say something controversial. I'm going to say something a little controversial.
Here we go.
I truly am going to say something controversial.
I'm proud of you.
And in the controversy-ness of it, no, a child does not deserve to be hung by anything. And children don't deserve to get consistently bullied. But I do believe that to a certain extent, and again, choosing my words strategically, to a certain extent, type of it's called conflict resolution and problem solving, and you have to learn those skills. And not everybody is equipped to do that, but I do believe that a part of bullying does help build character, problem solving, and learning how to stand up to and for yourself. Now, does that mean every day Timmy should get pushed down in front of the bus before, to do some stuff? No, I'm not saying that. But if they joking on you because you keep having boogers in your nose, then stop having boogers in your nose.
That's a simple one, though. That's a simple one. I'll feel you on the whole building character thing.
It does, like and I think that these kids are a little more, just a little bit. I'm not going to the extreme because I know why the parents who are parents now, why navigating this way, like my child does not deserve to do this, and that. Absolutely. But hey, if they pushing you around, what did you do? What are you saying? Are you standing up for yourself? Don't worry about what the school said you're gonna get in trouble. You're not gonna get in trouble. Do what you gotta do. Do what you need to do. And you have to teach people to stand up for themselves. And I think that piece are missing, because if we're seeing that schools aren't doing anything to bullies, I don't even think they suspend kids like they used to. Put them in detention and all of that. Back in the day when we was coming up, you was in detention. You were getting stuff done to you. I mean, you weren't messing, they were even kicking you out. They don't do that. I mean, it's very much a last resort. So I say, fuck it. Take the matters. And like my dad used to say, if y'all don't handle it, she gonna handle it. And I'm gonna tell her to handle it how I want her to handle it. And then y'all can deal with me. And
I
that's
agree.
That's just
I agree, because if somebody slap you in your face and take your lunch money on Monday and you don't do shit, they're gonna try to slap you in your face on Tuesday and on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday too, until you stand up for yourself. And win or lose, when you stand up for yourself and you stick your chest out to bullies, they at least gonna respect you and know that that you're not gonna run over me. You understand what I'm saying? Where I'm from, we bullied the bullies. So I told my kids early, listen, first of all, I joked them in the house. So when you go out there, you already heard the funny jokes in the crib. So you're not sensitive out there. And they really quick on their feet because I joked them in here. You understand? You can't go out there and let somebody pierce your soul with some words that you already heard from your mom. you understand? Right. So I already tear their ass up right here just to make sure that they quick on their feet, because I don't want you to allow somebody else to control how you feel about yourself. And that's where bullying starts. People tell you, oh, that shirt is ugly. If you ain't thought this, if you had enough confidence to say that, I don't think my shirt is ugly, I don't give a fuck what you talking about. But if you don't, you telling me my shirt is ugly, now I'm in the corner balling up. I don't even want the shirt on no more and all of that. Nah, not in my house. I'm gonna tell you your shirt is ugly before you go out there, before they tell you. And I'm gonna tell you, if you like your shirt, wear that ugly shit. What's wrong with you? Hold your head up, rock that shit with pride. We don't get bullied. You understand? I think that a lot of people be coddling these kids, and it, like you said, yo, somebody punch you in your mouth, punch their ass back. It is what it is. And I ain't out here saying be violent all the time. I'm telling you this. People only do what you allow. And these days, you don't allow shit. That's it.
Once it gets to, so conflict and confrontation can teach you how to problem solve. Once it gets to bullying, it's now abusive. Because nobody's going to always be there to protect you or speak up for you. Exactly. And that's the thing. Mac, I still remember you stood up to the kindergarten bully. She was scary. Football shoulders and red.
Damn right.
Now football shoulders and red nail polish.
Dog, she was the icebox. I had to. Like, yo, listen, I ain't with none of that shit. And then that day forward, we bullied the bullies. You want to bully somebody, I'm going to go befriend them. They're going to sit at my table. We going to kick it. Come on over here with the jokes, because I'm tearing your ass up. And not even physically. I was quick with the jokes coming right out. Come on, you want to crack jokes? Let's do that all day.
See, I was a little mix. I definitely, unfortunately, I hate to say it, I did joke people out and kind of was a piece of a bully, but I also did not bully people. But I did. I was the, not physically, but I definitely, I feel every day to this day, man. I really do feel bad. I pointed at the girl. The girl did look like Fiona from Shrek. I promise y'all, and I'm not even being funny. And if she's out here to see this, I hope she is a flourishing, beautiful woman with a family and a career that she is just thriving. But I truly do feel really sad that I did that. I stood in front of the school and the buses was there, and I had everybody. I was like, "Hey, y'all, this Fiona, look!" And everybody can. I mean, it is. But you a kid, and you
didn't want to fight you.
Come on now, no, she was not gonna fight me. No,
you said she ain't want to fight.
No, that girl was crying. Had she walked up, it would have had. She would have had to do a walk of shame to
I
get
can't
to
even
me.
see you as a bully, yo. That's crazy.
It was just a jokester, so you know what I mean. Just taking it to the extreme and not knowing.
Oh
Like,
yeah, you still take it to the extreme. What the fuck is you talking about?
So that's the thing.
That's all you do is take it to the extreme. So if you was young, take it to the extreme. I get it. Hey, listen. Hey,
I've
man,
chilled
listen.
out though. I've chilled out.
Shout out to Fiona, sweetheart, wherever you at. Fuck
Hey.
Keisha, by the way.
Hey, yeah, you gotta say that.
Listen,
Amen.
I'm on your side.
That shit really puts me to. I talk about it like periodically in my life because I really feel bad, and it's like, but you know, hopefully it didn't scar them too much. But again, I'm just here to say that some of these kids do need to get flicked and kicked and pushed, and they need to stand up for themselves, or you know. But as far as this one, we got to get more. We got to get more backstory to it. Multiple complaints. Something should have happened. The student needs to be. If the student did do some stuff like that, one time in Pancake, that they really need to do something about it. And I feel that if don't do that. Come on, man. I really feel bad.
Disappointed in you.
I'm disappointed in myself. Hey, do y'all remember? Y'all that's old enough. Simply Jesse Raphael.
Drop a thumbs down in the comments for Keisha the Bully.
She is so embarrassing. See, that's why that's the only one I'm gonna share with y'all. I was bad. I did some bad stuff, but I guess the kids, I did still stand up for other people though. So yeah, I guess cool, I did. I was the medium. I did that.
Medium.
We just gonna hope that for the best that the kid did survive. So that's a blessing. Number two, we're gonna hope that you know what I'm saying, that the parents get what they need. The children get the consequences that they deserve, or understanding, or if it was a mistake, because I do believe that the other kid that was purportedly the bully went to go get the principal. So I don't see if somebody really was taking it that far, would they have really gone and told the principal, or did they get scared like, oh shit, I didn't mean to do that, and get help? And if so, then that does show remorse, and maybe a little detention and suspension and some anger management or conflict resolution classes would help that child out. But
you see, it went viral, and it went viral for one, and then it's a big deal because people still have not read the details. So I seen a couple of people put their own spin on the story. Like I said, I had to ask you, like, yo, is white people out there? Because everybody was spinning it like, oh, Trump is here. You know what I mean?
See, they do get crazy.
This is what's going on. People really got in an uproar and spent this like it was supposed to be some white versus black kind of thing.
See, that's crazy. That's crazy. Well, I definitely, it wasn't that, thank goodness, but it doesn't make it any better.
Right. No, it don't make it better at all. I'm just saying that the fact that people
I get what you're saying. It was some fake news type stuff.
Nobody knew the story. Nobody even cared to learn. Everybody is just acting off of emotion, yo.
Yeah.
Like, yo, don't attach your emotions to this crazy world.
Right.
Try to get the facts before you kick your emotions in. Because sometimes we jump on bandwagons and shit that we don't have no business jumping on. You understand?
But okay. Well, with that, I'm glad you segue into with emotion. So I got a question for everybody in the chat. And I know that we may not have all been through this situation, but I'm sure we know somebody that knows somebody, or you may have been that person. So the question that I want to hear, I was having this conversation with my homeboy earlier this week. And the question that I want to know from y'all is, if your best friend or if your friend is out in public, okay? Your friend is out in public and they see your boo out with somebody else.
Okay? Here we go.
Do you want your friend to say something to your person, or say something to you, or you are what's his name? Mario Winans, you don't want to know. So if your friend, this is truly your friend. So when I say friend, I don't mean, I mean you're truly your friend, someone that you trust, respect. If they see your boo out in public with someone else, do you want them to tell you? If y'all can drop your answer in the chat.
I'm gonna give you my answer real quick.
All right.
If you are you outside and you see my lady kissy facing at the table, the ball, I don't give a damn where it's at. You better slap her ass. You better slap her kufi off. And you better call me and tell me that you slapped her kufi off.
Okay.
Because you my
so
family.
Mac said, tell me and
you better tell me. You crazy? You better tell me. I ain't gonna ever be the friend that's like, oh no, that ain't true. Because I feel like me and you close enough that you're not bringing it to me unless you know the facts. You're not bringing it to me and she was just out with her cousin.
Right.
And you just seen her give her cousin a kiss and you like, oh, your girl out there wilding and styling. And I'm like, oh, and then we find out that that's her cousin. No, I feel like you know better and you're going to know the difference and you're going to bring it to me correct. And everybody that I fuck with, that's my friend, better bring it to, I want to know. And if you don't tell me, you better stay on that side. Because, boy, I don't give a damn if Abraham Lincoln want to play you. I'm going to watch it.
Okay. So we got a couple comments here. I'm telling. Somebody said that they was going to, I can't see the comment, it went away, but it was they would get some footage and then I would approach and blackmail. They telling, say something to me, not them, because these motherfuckers crazy. Tell me and curse my motherfucking girl the fuck out. And when you see her, absolutely, I'll first seek if they will pay me. Then I'll tell my girl and split the money with her. Exactly. Y'all crazy. Y'all are crazy. So y'all want to know
for this silence.
Y'all want to know.
You go for that one.
I would want them to say something to me, respect. So that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna ask y'all this. Let me answer this, and then I have to add one more piece to the story. I'm gonna say that I would, if it's me, I want you to say something to her. I want you to walk up to her. Yo, where Keisha at?
Oh, you know I am. I'm gonna sit at. I'm sitting at the table, bro. I'm sitting at the table. I'm the third wheel now. What is we eating today, y'all? What we having to drink? Yeah. It better not be no biscuits at my table either, because I'm throwing one at your girl, so she know I'm there. You see me now?
That's definitely. So I want you to approach the person and say like, "Yo," and just keep it cool. Yo, what Keisha? What's up? What Keisha? She? She ain't here. Oh, okay. Well, I'm about to call her and let her know I saw you. You whatever, and then call me. Please let me know. Please, let me tell you this again. Please let me know. And if you can let me know and make sure they still there so I can pull up, please do that. But
hey, true story. I got a ex-friend that knew I got cheated on and ain't tell me a thing. This is a real story.
That's why I want to talk about this topic.
And hold on. And if you happen to be watching, it's still fuck y'all. Stay over there. I ain't forget. But yeah, all that. So yeah, I don't play none of that shit. You see mine out creeping and sleeping? Call me. Get the footage. We could jump her.
We spending money and getting another. Oh, I'm telling and showing ass. Yeah, honesty. I'd probably kindly tell them I'm telling. Yeah, I'm not gonna even play. Hey, you still married, right? Oh, okay. FaceTime. Have you on the FaceTime? Yeah, y'all. Yeah, I definitely would want to know. But what I wanted to add to that piece and see if y'all still feel the same way. So this is going to maybe change everybody's response.
It ain't changing.
What if you hold on? So what if you have this has occurred before and you witnessed it happen and you told your friend and they are still happily married, right? And so years have gone on and you've known that this person is cheated. Do you still tell your friend every time you witness it? Or do you assume that your friend knows and it's just a matter of, hey, it is that if you happy, I'm happy.
I did my due diligence the first time that I told you as a friend. Mm-hmm. If you want to spin the block and you want to stay there, then that's not your deal breaker and it's no longer my business.
Okay. That's fair. I agree. I think that when you tell once, the once is what you're gonna get from me. Now, if it's the once and then y'all done went through some things and you said, listen, I'm trusting this person, because we at age, people married, people, got a lot of things, got families, got a lot of things going on. So you might really try to work through things. And let's just remember that sometimes in life you do have to work through things, and you may have a bad season for a great life. So working through things is not an embarrassment. You shouldn't feel that way. But
Right.
if someone is still continuing to show blatant disrespect or disregard to your feelings or emotions, then do I not, as a friend, say something?
I mean,
If you
listen,
like it, I love it.
right? Yeah, you done your job. I come to you, I say, yo, Kesh, your shorty's frisky. I seen her out there. Here go the proof. I got, what I mean, kissy facing and all that. I send it to you. You know I'm not gonna lie to you about nothing like that. And then that's not your deal breaker. Then you back with shorty, and I see her out. Now I see her out with Tommy.
Okay.
I'm not gonna keep calling you. Hey,
yeah.
Bro, I told you that your girl was frisky.
Yeah.
You liked it. So I gotta respect that. I'm not gonna keep telling you because you already know. I'm not gonna let you be in the dark. I told you the first time, do your thing. You feel me? Because that's not always a deal breaker for everybody. And that's fine. But let me tell you something. That's it's a breaker 19 over this mother. And just get on that. Listen.
Hey, grab this comment for me right here. I can't see it. It went away. I see since I was 4, something grew up together, everything, and she called me a liar. So she's saying that this happened to her before. And kind of find out he was a known cheater, lost a childhood friend. They ended up getting a divorce, and she later married his BFF and started another beautiful life. Oh man, that's crazy.
That's a wild story. That's a Netflix.
If he keeps cheating and he keeps saying it ain't my business. If you like it, I love it. After we talk about it a few times, I'm not saying it no more. And don't keep telling me about it. If he keeps cheating and staying, then I'm gonna keep minding my business. You continue to a lot of disrespect, and if you get upset with me, then I have nothing to say. But never ever come to me to complain about it. So okay. So with that, y'all, if it's if it's reoccurring, nah. I already told your dumb ass, but if years went on and it happened again, I would say something to my homie again. I agree. If it was like a isolated, all right, it happened, and sporadically.
They're repeat offender.
3-strike rule, baby. Look, 2-strike rule. But I'll say this though. It's kind of like, do we not? So is it because we feel like they don't want to know, or we feel like do people only react when we know something and it's more of a form of an embarrassment? That what do you think that the person won't do something or gets mad at their friend for telling? Is it just because of the embarrassment that they have?
It is. I think it's ego, it's pride, embarrassment. I feel like if you bring it to your friend and your friend is like, why would you tell me that? I don't want to know that. Or typically they already knew. And they are right with that. They just ain't want it to be out on Front Street. It was a secret thing that she cheats on me all the time, and I'm okay with it. But I ain't want nobody else to know.
Fuck that. For the record, if y'all see my out there, I'm playing, baby. Don't get me. But I do want to say this. I want to thank y'all. I see our numbers is climbing up here. I want to thank y'all for joining the live. I want y'all to always share our live. Remember, we are always here on Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please drop us topics at any given time in our DMs or one of our comments. Let us know. We love the engagement that y'all have in the chat. Keep it rolling. It keeps us going and motivated. Share our page. Continue to listen to our episodes. We do drop on Fridays. To watch our episodes, you can also listen to it on wherever you stream your podcast. Now that you may be on a road little trip and can't maybe watch video, subscribe to our page, download it, follow it, whatever you got to do. Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon, all of those spots wherever you get your podcasts. But yeah, So I get it. I mean, yeah. I don't care about the embarrassment because if you saw it, you done already probably talked about it. So I'm gonna tell you now. Let me know, but I need you to say something to that motherfucker too because I don't got time to. I heard that. No, you know. I need you to come right on back on home to know exactly what you're coming into, and I dare you to tell me a fucking lie. I dare you to try to spin this.
I'm in your shorty ear too. I'm like, hey yo, you know I'm telling on you, right? First of all,
I just wanted to be like, I'm calling this motherfucker right now.
Second of all, you better order me something off this menu too if you don't want me to gas it. Meet you outside with my, you know what I mean? Meet you outside with my snacks, and I'm still telling, but I'm gonna ease the pain for you if you act right. But yo, check it. Somebody in the comments said, was the Tyson fight staged or real? Did you watch the Tyson fight?
So that's the thing, man. I went to a concert. I went to the Wale concert. So literally when I got home, took my clothes off, laid in the bed, turned to it, that shit literally was going off. So I did not get to see it, but I love that question. And I'm gonna let you speak your opinion first.
All right. First and foremost, I actually watched it, and I felt like from the beginning, it was already set up for the white dude Jake Paul to win. I already felt like that. I just feel like the money was the compensation for him to lose. You know, he was well compensated for the loss. So if it was real or staged, for me, I think it was staged. I think the world is a stage, but we won't go there. But yeah, I think it was staged. I think it was some bullshit. Another way to here we go. Another way to let the whites win and us lose.
So
let the white dude beat our legend, and we gotta watch that shit.
Well, okay,
and listen, and not even our legend though, because this man is almost 60.
He was
he ain't the same. He ain't Iron Mike. He ain't Little Mike.
That's what I'm saying.
That was so.
This is the equivalent to me. This is the equivalent of Mike going to the Wizards. Remember when Mike went to the Wizards? Nobody, this is what I want to say first. Do y'all really think that motherfucking Pigeon Mike Tyson, really, who's getting money? It's not like he's hurting. He has a whole strand of marijuana going.
Yeah. 20 extra mil. Everybody want that. It don't matter if you're a billionaire.
I agree with you.
That ain't no little chump change. We ain't talking about 200,000.
But boxing is a very much an egotistical sport, and it's you get everybody, all of them talk their shit. So you think that maybe in this time in his life he just was like, fuck it, let me just get this easy bread real quick, even though I had to train all of these months and put in all of this work and do all of this stuff and to look crazy. Y'all really think that he threw that? Y'all think that the champ, they not even in the same weight class? Like,
listen. Think I absolutely go just watch it for yourself before you come to the conclusion, because I just felt like there was some times where Mike could have boom his ass and he was biting gloves and relaxing. I'm not saying that he could have still won. It's not about the win or the loss. It was about the
points. It's all about boxing.
The effort of the fight.
Oh, so you think the effort wasn't there?
Yeah, at his age, I think that he made all the money. He lasted every round with this younger, more in shape guy. So shout out to all of that. But I just think that the Mike that still got these, I think he was holding back. Like if he upper roomed his ass, I'd have been happy about that. I don't think he got let loose. I think it was like contractual. You can't hit this hard. You can't do that much.
Somebody put in the comments about a butt cheek out. Can you grab that one?
Oh yeah.
What is it? Who ass was out?
Mike's ass was out in the interview.
Oh,
you turn around and seen ass. I knew.
So you mean to tell me somebody who ass was out, you think they threw this shit? Or was your reaction time just ain't like it used to be?
It could be a little of both, but you gotta go and watch it so you can see.
I'm telling you, watching my sparring videos from this year
at all.
He still got it. Okay, but does he? So when you so are we saying that in his sparring he had a porno offer? Oh yeah, I did hear that. So yeah, what's up with the porno offer? Was his dick showing or something?
No, just the cheeks.
So they wanted him in a porno with his cheek showing.
Michael Wild Boy, so we don't know what he into on the side because he got a little bit of everything.
He 100% through the
Anytime
fight.
you name your weed candies, ear, what is they called? Ear bites or some shit. It's like an ear with a bite on it. So Michael Wild dude, we don't know exactly what he
Google Mike Tyson butt. Y'all crazy as shit. It was in the contract. He couldn't use his hooks, uppercuts, or his signature moves in order to go to what?
You see what I'm saying here? And you could tell because he had some counters where he could have boomed them, upper roomed them, and he.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Yeah, you gotta watch
that's crazy. So he really did this for a come up. He's gonna do more. Like out of Legends about to do more of this shit. Like, I mean, what's about to go on? So then that means so then let me ask this question to the viewers. Are y'all so do you think that his legacy has been impacted or affected by this one situation here? My answer would be no.
Nah, hell no. Cause his we always gonna remember Mike being the youngest heavyweight champion of the world ever.
Baby.
Can't take that away. You can't take the fact that he bit old boy's ear off away. Ain't nobody else biting ears.
That shit was crazy.
But you know what I mean? There's some shit that we not taking away. I don't think anybody that's a Mike fan even looked at this as serious.
They said Mike's cheeks was sexy.
Who said Mike had sexy cheeks? I need that comment pinned, and I need to know who that is.
How I do that? I can't. Because
we gotta go to lunch. Whoever you are, that's.
Oh yes, I did.
And I don't agree that the cheeks was sexy. But that's a funny ass comment, and we gotta go to lunch now. So, cause I gotta ask you what made them sexy.
Sexy cheeks. Hey, look, Mike is still Iron Mike. Yes, the first hit when he knocked Jake back, he held back after the definitely stage. Nope. Okay, so everybody is saying that this does not impact his legacy and his. So then my next question is: do y'all want to see a fight of the old champs? Like, do y'all want to bring people out of their glory days and see them do their thing? Because nobody liked it when Jordan went to the Wizards. Lead the people where they at. If they went out on top as a sports fanatic, I don't want to see my favorite. I don't want to see my GOAT be a sheep. I don't want that. I want to see my GOAT go out on top. I don't want to see you getting dunked on, getting crossed up, getting crazy. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to see that. Everybody got a time, and we get older. It's all right. We got to step back, do something different, and let your legacy live on. Let's not keep doing this goofy ass shit, letting these white boys beat these people up. Like, stop this shit, man. Cut it out. Listen, any of my legends, if you watching, stay your old ass out that ring. Stay out of there. It's a setup. They want us to be sad and mad because y'all letting people that could not touch you in your day beat shit out of you, and it's not a good look. Cut the shit. So what if the old champs go at it together though? Like what if the old head versus old head?
So
like
Holyfield right now.
That's what Mike. He was trying to. He was like I thought he said he didn't want to do it.
I think that's a better idea. If we're not gonna have these,
it's gonna be basically the big three.
You gonna let them fight for real, or because we know they elderly? You can't do certain shit.
We're gonna put the little sparring shit on their games. And then we're gonna go ahead and shorten
this shit go on. These motherfuckers gonna be in wheelchairs, circling each other, punching each other in the head. So we gotta stop this shit already.
I think honestly, if you can get some money out of it and you can get a show, clearly we're gonna watch anything. And when I say in to watch anything, y'all, if you have not seen, now it's a far out there movie, but this is one of my favorite films, and it's called Sorry to Bother You. And in the movie Sorry to Bother You, it's like exaggerate. Y'all gotta just watch it, but it's an exaggerating. It's about this guy, Lakeith Stanfield, which is Chef's Kiss actor, and he's like trying to.
Is this the call center?
Yeah, the call center joint.
Oh, I love it.
And then he's trying to basically get to the top, and a lot of things are going on in the world that he's in that we're viewing. And basically, long story short, you'll see a commercial in the world that he's in, and it's like a show where it's a game show, and they're just doing a bunch of shit, like smacking each other till they bleed and doing all of these things. And it's really, and people are watching it like, Everything on TV is just to the max. And each year that we get these shows and we watch these things and we do these things, that movie always comes back to mind. That is a great rewatchable movie. And if you have not seen it, again, it is called Sorry to Bother You with Lakeith Stanfield. It's so fucking good.
His work voice, immediate. I immediately, when I first saw that, I said, "Oh, that's Keith."
Hey, look, the funny thing is, my boss said one day when the shit came out, he was like, "Yo, did you watch that? Sorry to bother you." I was like, "No." I was like, "What movie is it?" He said, "Yo, you gotta watch it. That nigga's you." And I'm like,
"It's you, bro." I promise you, first time I seen that shit, I said the same thing. I said, "Oh, they know my nigga. They know Keith, cause it's just you. Like, yo, you know how you turn it on and turn it off.
Turn that bitch on, turn it off."
I'd be like, damn, Keith was just with me. Now Carlton Banks is here.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Hey. Right. Yeah, yo, that's funny as shit. That's funny. That is a good one, though. Yeah, that shit was staged.
Y'all gotta check that out. I can't see the comments. I did something and I don't want to click it because it's great. I tried to see when you started talking about fucking the Mike Tyson porn, the shit done did some shit on my computer and I don't want to click on it. They talking in the comments, bro. Hit the comments for me.
Where we at?
IG.
Right, hold on.
Y'all crazy as I don't know what. But I tell y'all, while you look up these comments, what I am going to say is, if y'all haven't checked out our previous episode, I think y'all from the live would really like that episode because it is about a relationship. So we had one of our viewers write in. And finally, she has a dilemma, and I know that y'all are opinionated. Y'all like. I think y'all would really enjoy that episode. So if you have not watched it, she's basically got a situation going on. I'm not gonna get too much into details, but she needs to know if she should stay with her girlfriend or get with the girlfriend's grandmother. So
did y'all hear that? Should she stay with her girl or get with her girl's grandmother? So if you ain't watched the episode yet, please do, because we're gonna read the letter aloud to you so you'll understand exactly where this person is coming from. And we gave them the best advice we had. and shit, yo. And we got another letter coming through. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Y'all gotta check that episode out. I literally think that y'all would love it.
People respect that advice. Finally, you understand?
Yeah. And if y'all have some crazy situation stories, we will leave you anonymous. And basically, just drop us a DM, email. Y'all can see our email right here on the page. We are 2 peeps on a pod on every platform, but our full episode is on YouTube. right. Y'all gotta check that episode out. I'm telling you, when we got that shit, I was like, what the fuck?
That's it. She said your grandmother stealing your girl is crazy. It is. Grandma's an eater, apparently.
You gotta check the episode and see where she's coming from, though. You gotta check the episode and see where she's coming from. It's crazy as I don't know what.
That sounds crazy to say.
One of my friends had hit me up and was like, "Oh hell no," through the text, and I'm like, "Wait a minute, what's going on?" And she was like, "I just finished watching the goddamn episode. What the fuck, y'all? What?" Like, I mean, y'all gotta watch that shit. It is true.
And shout out to homie for trusting us on the advice. Yeah. Again, it's no judgment to you. You already know who we are, so we're gonna joke and laugh, but we really do got you. We gave you the most solid advice that we got to the best of our ability and shit. Appreciate you. But I still don't even know who you chose, though. So get back with us when you get a chance.
Let me know. Let us know.
You still smashing grandma, or did you and your girl move up out Granny's spot and you kept your lady and then tell her about grandma, or is you still hitting Granny's panties? I gotta know.
Yeah, I hope you did what I told you to do, because mine was the most solid advice. Hey, I told you I gave you
was trash.
My advice was great. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You're one of my favorite people in the world, but your advice is garbage.
That shit was good.
Like, who is this?
Hey, look. If y'all haven't watched it, go check it out before the weekend is out, and drop a comment and let me know that you're from the live and say whose advice was the best.
Well, hold on. Just put that up. Said, OMG, not an eater. She must be taking them dentures out. Granny doing something, because homie said Granny was the best eater. Her best eater. You think she dumping Granny? Come on, let's be real here. It's gonna be nasty up in there.
Let me tell you something.
Not gonna hold you. She not dumping her best either.
I ain't gonna tell y'all what I said. Y'all gotta go see it. But like I said, the story is crazy and very interesting, intriguing, and I just really hope that.
And Granny fine too, by the way, y'all. If y'all want to know, Granny fine. Yeah.
It's not like the grannies you thinking.
Right.
I don't think this granny got a denture. This granny might got veneers and a BBL.
She might got the BBL. Hey, listen.
Hey, would you hit a granny with a BBL?
Crazy. Yeah. Hey, I ain't saying I would hit granny because that's crossing some line. That is wild to hit your girl's grandma. That is.
I didn't say I would do that.
That is crazy, dog. But for your girl's grandma to want you to hit is even wilder. But granny is fire. It is what it is. We can't share granny with y'all.
We cannot.
We did share the email and all of that. So if you did not catch the episode, go ahead, go to YouTube. You can catch it there, or you can catch it on any of the streaming sites that you can listen to podcasts on. If you can't watch it, you can just listen to it. That way you can hear the letter, the details of the letter, and see where we're coming from. But
and I know y'all about to be cleaning up for your families and in-laws to come over and stuff like that. If you can't always view it, just turn that joint on, or turn on the YouTube on your TV and get the cleaning and just throw our joint on. Subscribe, share that joint, and please drop us a comment. Anybody that you know is very opinionated in the thing. We got quite a few episodes. Our season 1 is closely wrapping up. But yeah, check that out. So without further ado, we're gonna wrap this up. We really appreciate y'all coming live to the pod. From your 2 hosts. I'm Kesh.
I'm Mac.
Again, thank y'all for coming. Go watch that episode. I'm telling you.
Go watch that episode so you can get back to us. Hit us in them comments. Let us know who gave the best advice for one. What advice you would have given.
Yes.
And let us know also, do you think that Shorty got I just want to know if y'all think Shorty got a shot to save this relationship after she.
Yeah, that too.
Like, come on. Like, go ahead, hear the letter, and then get back with us. As always, we appreciate y'all for your support. Appreciate y'all for coming to kick it with us on Wednesdays, watching the episodes. Thank you for allowing us to build from the ground up as you get to witness it. Man, y'all are the biggest part of this whole process is the people, the engagement. So thank you.
Absolutely.
As always.
Absolutely. Appreciate y'all. And we out of here.
Peace.